The men's basketball team is in Raleigh for the second matchup with NC State this year. That's right, for the boys in blue, tough defense like this will be key. Earlier this season in Chapel Hill, the Heels went on a 25-0 run in the first half, which led to their 93-62 win. For this game, however, UNC won't have 16 points from Ty Lawson. Carolina is still undefeated on the road in the ACC, and this season is looking to extend it to a 6-0 stretch. But the blowout earlier this year has given the Wolfpack an axe to grind and a reason to fight extra hard. On Thursday, the Lady Tar Heels will look to extend their 7-game winning streak as they head south to hit the hardwood against the Miami Hurricanes. With only 3 games remaining before the ACC tournament, the Lady Heels need to finish the season strong, meaning they'll need a big game out of junior Rashonda McCants. She's averaging almost 16 points per game and leads the team in scoring and has surged during the Heels' winning streak. Coach Sylvia Hatchell says the Heels will rely heavily on her post play and rebounding to blow past the Hurricanes.
She continues to give us good numbers, and especially whenever she's being aggressive to the basket and rebounding. She's been drawing a lot of the toughest defensive assignments as well.
You're probably used to watching UNC's athletic teams compete, but it's what you don't see that helps the Tar Heels perform well. Reporter Katie Miller takes a look at sport-specific training programs for Olympic sports.
This speed, agility, and balance isn't all natural. The Olympic sport athletes at UNC train specifically to enhance the skills they use for their sports. Assistant Director of Strength and Conditioning, Steve Gisselman, develops fitness programs that best serve each athlete.
I look at each team's schedule, their competitive schedule. I look at the team overall as a whole, what their strengths and weaknesses are as a team.
The women's golf team trains to improve flexibility, balance, and core strength to promote consistency on the golf course. Senior Colette Lowe says working with Gisselman improved her golf game.
You know, I really feel more physically fit out there, and it really helps you mentally when you're physically fit, you know, just because you can wear out your mind as well as your body at the same time.
Even though some athletes concentrate on stability and balance, others work to improve strength and explosiveness.
The players on UNC's men's lacrosse team strive for speed and strong shooting abilities on the field, so they lift heavy weights off the field. Senior Mike Munnelly experienced a change in his game since starting to train specifically for his sport.
I was kind of joking around with one of my friends from home, and it's just like if I learned how to train like I do now when I was in high school, it would make me such a better athlete. I think they've done an unbelievable job with everybody's speed increasing. Everyone's gotten stronger, faster, quicker. I think it's really helped our game a lot.
UNC's athletes train according to their competition schedule, ensuring they'll peak during playoffs, giving the fans a big payoff. In Chapel Hill, I'm Katie Miller, Carolina Week Sports.
The women's swimming team and diving team will try to defend its ACC championship title. The tournament will begin tonight at Georgia Tech and will last through Saturday. If you want to watch the Lady Heels, coverage will be online on ACC Select. And in softball, the Lady Heels are currently in the middle of a doubleheader against Campbell. In Game 1, the Heels jumped out on the Camels early with 4 runs in the first. Emily Troop had a 2-run homer, and Jennifer Jacobs liked that, so she did the same thing. The Heels roll to a 9-0 victory, and pitcher Danielle Spaulding tossed a no-hitter and 9 strikeouts. And the Heels are now in the second game of the doubleheader. We go live to the UNC softball complex where Sarah Moore is there with an update. Sarah?
It's a beautiful day, the perfect day to get out here to a softball game. Right now we're in the second game of a doubleheader against the Campbell Camels, and things are certainly looking up for the Heels. It's still early though, so there's a chance that the Camels can make a comeback, but after the first game, I seriously doubt that. So if you're looking to take someone out to the ball game this spring and don't feel like driving to Cary for a baseball game, coming out to a UNC softball game. Walter?
The score is currently 3-0. UNC in the lead in the bottom of the second in that second game. So Adam, softball team doing very well, and Sarah, the team's looking up and having a great season so far.
Yeah, the only thing I'm really upset about is that it's really not warm enough for me to go sit outside. Maybe I'm just not a true fan, but it's just not warm enough to go sit outside and watch a softball or a baseball game.
Well, there are plenty of games ahead, a lot of games this season, so you guys and everybody else can get out to plenty of games this year.
Yeah, looks good.
Thank you, Walter. And there's a new kind of drink in town.
Coming up, we'll tell you the special ingredient in a new Franklin Street favorite, bubble tea.